We've been without Wi-Fi and broadband in our house for like ages. So I've been going through the cupboard trying to clean things up a bit, tidy things up, getting around to some of those things I thought I'd never get to. And in one of those things I was tidying up, I found a box full of old Windows phones. And hey, you remember Windows phones? So yeah, look, just got a few which I found in boxes. Um, Obviously, some of them still power on, some of them don't. Um, but look, there's so much I'd forgotten about. Like all the way from I think this one's still running like 7, if it turns on. No, okay. I found this one. Um, Look, it's trying to do an update. Um, Onto a technical preview. Wow. Okay. And just things like here, like these menus. I've forgotten all about these. And the little jump things, which we kind of have a version of in Windows 10 and 11 now, but not the same. I'm just forgetting about the variety of devices. So here we've got loads of Nokias, um, HTC, LG, another LG. This one is a Dell. Do you remember Dell made a Windows phone? I'd totally forgotten about that. Another HTC, some Nokias, an actual Microsoft branded one at the end. Huawei, I think. I think that's all the different devices. But even beyond that, some of the things I'd forgotten about. This Dell slide up physical keyboards like this HTC one. Ugh, slides out sideways and you get a little angle on it. This LG one that slides out as well. I think this might have been one of the like early preview ones. Look, this is really old. So this doesn't even have like the letters to signal where to jump to. And where is it? Like, pictures. Pictures became photos later on. Like so these are running like phone 7, Windows Phone 7, or maybe 7.5. Alright, so let's see if we can see actually. Settings. I'm guessing there's an about. LG. Oh, it's LG. Yeah, did I say LG? What was this? Running Windows Phone 7, actual 7. Total storage 7.5 gig. More information. Yeah, 7.0. That's like a proper, incredibly old Windows Phone. This one's running 7.5 if it turns on. No. Um, So, most of them turn on. Most of them have got like apps I'd forgotten about working on, apps I'd forgotten using, like functionality I'd completely forgot. When I first turned them on, I got like weird Cortana messages and things. Um, but so it is. They'll obviously all complain about not being able to connect to anything and not do updates, which is why I didn't do that update. But like, there's so many colours: blues, greens. This is red, orange, white, another green, another red, white, another blue, and removable covers and all sorts of things. Totally just forgotten about all this. It's just amazing. The sad thing is, obviously, you can't do a lot with them anymore. Um, Especially like the ones running Phone 7. I found an old laptop which still had a copy of like the Zoom software on, so I was able to connect that up and transfer a few files from the later devices, but like the really old ones, just not having it. And obviously they don't have like a removable SD card. They don't even have like a file system, so it's a bit of a shame. I mean, there are things on here I just like can't get rid of. Um, well, look, that one. How apt. Nokia Windows Phone. What a filthy screen. Goodbye. Oh, I remember doing demos with projectors, and we had to like constantly keep cleaning the screens on the devices just because, like, oh, there's filthy. It's just so many fingerprints. Ignoring the cracked screen on that one. But yeah, I remember these little Nokia. I want to say 800s. They don't turn on anymore. But they were just amazing. They just, even now, it just still feels so nice in my hand. And oh yeah, that's a load of SIM cards I'd pulled out of them. SD cards, which did have them, I rescued. I'm sure I'll find a use for them one day. Look, Sad, sad times, sad memories. Like, so interactive and cool, and you can see like things moving, messages coming up. You know, it's weird to turn these things on and get, oh, you've got a text message. No, but obviously I did have at one point on that device and never read it, and it's just kept it. So this is like a really cool little trip down memory lane. All the devices, loads and loads of devices, weird reflections. And then I also found, so I think when I used to run the Windows Phone user group, I think these are left over from like giveaways. So these are still in box Nokia Lumia 530s, obviously, as you can tell. Obviously, they're not really good for anything, but it feels weird just to throw them away or recycle them. So if you've got any good ideas what to do with them, that could be cool. Okay, and as the sign says, goodbye Windows Phone, I'll probably never see you again.